you had come into contact with that motor vehicle, that there was an individual still inside of it, a deceased individual?
Alicia Andrews is the only woman accused of being involved in the murder of rapper Julio Foolio. She could get life in prison, but during court, she shocked everyone by laughing when the video of Foolio's body was shown. People were stunned, and now many are saying the streets might already be planning revenge. In the early morning hours, Foolio was celebrating his 26th birthday in a Tampa hotel parking lot when over 100 shots were fired in an attack that killed him. While prosecutors explained the violent ambush, Alicia sat there smiling and laughing, which made a lot of people angry online. Alicia Andrews is a 22-year-old woman with no known gang history, yet she is on trial for first-degree murder in the death of rapper Julio Foolio. Instead of acting serious or remorseful in court, she was seen laughing, smiling, and even fixing her makeup as if she wasn't facing life in prison. This behavior was captured on video during the first day of her trial and quickly went viral, with many people online calling her cold and disrespectful. People are now wondering how someone with no connection to the dangerous gang world got involved in such a major case. Prosecutors say her involvement began because she was linked to the wrong people and got pulled into a plot connected to the violent world of rap feuds, where lyrics and social media posts can lead to real-life consequences.
The pool party start the day at 5, 6 o'clock. You already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock.
Prosecutors say that when Julio Foolio shared his birthday plans online, it basically revealed exactly where he was, making it easy for enemies to find him. Foolio was 26 and had already survived many attempts on his life due to a long and violent gang feud in Jacksonville between his group and rival gangs. This conflict had gone on for nearly 10 years and involved more than 30 deaths, with rappers taunting each other through music and social media. That night, Foolio was in Tampa celebrating his birthday, first at a strip club and then at a nightclub. He was posting videos and going live online, enjoying the night with friends, without realizing he was putting himself in danger.
We can't do my birthday, man. Deep as hell, 20 deep.
About 200 miles away in Jacksonville, 5 people were already planning an attack and had prepared for days, using getaway cars, special guns that wouldn't leave shells behind, and ski masks. Prosecutors say Alicia Andrews wasn't involved in gangs before. She had no criminal past and no street background. Her only link to the situation was her boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, who was part of the gang's fighting with Foolio's crew. Phone tracking and video later showed that Alicia and Isaiah drove from Jacksonville to Tampa on June 22nd, watching Foolio all night and following him from an Airbnb to a strip club and then to a nightclub. They updated the shooters in a second car, helping them track exactly where Foolio was. Messages from Alicia Andrews' phone showed her asking about renting an Airbnb in Tampa, which prosecutors say proved she helped plan the attack. Cameras also caught both cars traveling together with no stops, showing they were focused on their mission. However, her defense lawyers argued that she believed the trip was a romantic getaway with her boyfriend and that she was trapped in an abusive relationship. They tried to use domestic violence as part of her defense, saying she was manipulated and didn't know a murder was being planned. But the judge rejected that argument, ruling that she did not meet the legal requirements to claim she was forced and that the evidence showed she was involved in the crime.
Alicia Andrews, these are her co-conspirators. Rashad Murphy, Davion Murphy, Sean Gaithright is her boyfriend at the time, Isaiah Chance. These were the 5 conspirators.
The judge's decision removed one of Andrews' biggest offenses, so her lawyers had to argue that she didn't know about the plan and just happened to be there. Later that night, after Foolio's group was kicked out of their first Airbnb for having too many people, they went to a Home 2 Suites hotel around 4:30 a.m. Foolio was in the front seat of a Dodge Charger with friends in the car and others arriving in separate vehicles. But security cameras, including a Tesla camera, recorded what happened next. According to the prosecution, as soon as the group pulled into the hotel entrance, the attackers carried out a carefully planned and brutal ambush.
A plot that had been hatched between them with every single one of their collective evil intentions directed into one common purpose, one common goal: the premeditated murder of Charles Jones.
The silver Chevy Cruze, with Chance driving and Andrews in the passenger seat, drove past the hotel to check the area, then turned around to confirm exactly where Foolio was. Prosecutors say they were giving the shooters the final signal. Soon after, three masked men got out of a black Chevrolet Impala: Sean Gathright, 18, Rashad Murphy, 30, and Dave Murphy, 27. Wearing all black and covering their faces, they opened fire with powerful rifles and a fully automatic handgun, shooting more than 100 bullets toward Foolio and the people with him.
They moved rapidly into their pre-planned positions, into their firing locations, and then they immediately unleashed a hellish onslaught.
The rifles used in the shooting had special bags attached to catch shell casings so no evidence would be left behind. Only 31 bullets from the Glock handgun were found, even though the shooters fired over 100 shots that tore apart the car. Foolio was hit many times, including in his heart, lungs, and other major organs. The driver, Xavier Edwards, tried to escape by driving around the hotel, but both he and another friend, Gino Norris, were also shot. A woman in a nearby car, Kamaya Bentley, was hit too. The attack happened very quickly and was planned like a military ambush, leaving Foolio dead at 26 and 3 people injured. Foolio's girlfriend and friends ran into the hotel in fear, leaving a trail of blood. After the shooting, the attackers separated. The car with the shooters was hidden at a family member's house, while Andrews, Chance, and Rashad Murphy took a long Uber ride back to Jacksonville. Shockingly, just a few hours later, messages started appearing on the suspects' phones, acting like nothing had happened. Messages found on Gathride's phone showed one of the Murphy brothers celebrating the shooting, saying things like, "I'm coming home. My thirst is quenched," and even joking about drinking Don Julio tequila, which was a disrespectful play on Foolio's rap name. Gathright also posted a picture of himself drinking Don Julio, which prosecutors say proves how heartless the plan was and how little they cared about killing someone. Investigators also discovered that Alicia Andrews threw away her phone about 2.5 days after the murder, which they believe shows she knew she was involved and wanted to hide evidence of her communication with the others.